Well, hello there. Um, I have the sign up again for a very specific reason. So I hit start streaming, turned on the music, and then went to go fill up my water bottle. And then I sat down downstairs and just started looking out the window. And then I realized, oh wait, shit. I was supposed to be streaming. So y'all almost got left on starting soon for who knows how long that would have gone on. That would have been tragic. Would have been funny, would have been tragic. Hello, Windows. Anyway, so yeah, I figured I'd put the sign up again because the fact that in the time it took me to hit start and then go downstairs to get water, I had already forgotten that I had gone live. It doesn't bode well. But you know what we do have? We have an energy drink. Through energy drinks, all things are possible. So, yeah, I have no idea how today's gonna go. I know I say that every day, and it's true every day, but like genuinely, this probably was a mistake. But that's okay because making mistakes is part of the process. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Anyway, we're working on this again. At least for now. We'll see if I change my mind. Um, but I was like, okay, I can either just stream and be really tired or just be really tired and stare at the wall and not stream. And I was like, well, I'd rather make it y'all's problem. I'd rather make it y'all's problem. Um, so that's where we're at with that. I think I'm going to merge all of these actually. Merge. So now you're just one horrible beast for me to draw over. Cool. Should I warm up? Probably. Am I going to? Nah. Meh. This is a lot of work. Um, yeah, okay. Oh god. This is bad. Shall we eat some crackers together? Let's eat breakfast together. Don't pay any attention to the fact that it's noon EST for me. I'm eating breakfast. I'm eating peanut butter crackers for breakfast. Don't worry about it. Your girl's not with it. I am not with it. This is a mistake. But hey, maybe maybe it's for the best. Maybe y'all can see a side of me you've never seen before. The side that seems like she's super drugged. Hmm. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, how are you? I'm chewing and covering my mouth as if you can see my face. What? Hello, Duke. Hello, me. Me. I'm barely existing. Honestly, me too. Me too. At the start I was talking about how I almost left y'all just on starting soon for eternity because I went to get water after I hit the start streaming button and then I sat down in a chair and actually forgot that I was streaming. So yeah. Cheers. We were gonna get started and then I was like, oh shit, I didn't eat anything. So I'm eating crackers. So I'm sorry. I know it makes my voice sound really gross and a lot of weird, disgusting mouth noises. They bother me too. But the alternative is not eating anything. And I don't feel like being that dizzy. So, you know. If I was smart, I would warm up. But if there's one thing y'all know about me, I'm not very smart. So that's where we're at with that. You're smart. A smart ass. Oh, in your own way. I yeah. Eat some of my eyes. They're not very tasty. They're kind of just for decoration right now. I mean, well, I might know where some went. I might be able to find some for you. Would have to ask though. Put you in the same tier as Corvids. You know what? I'll take it. You know what? At this point, I'll take it. You guys have to put up with me, but I have to live with myself. So, at least when I hit end stream, y'all get to go about your merry way. I'm stuck. So I'll take any compliment, or as little, it's not a compliment, but I will take any level of intelligence I can get. I just spit on my monitor again. Not actually. I just got a crumb on my monitor. I have no idea. I probably should not have started with this. Okay, wait. I'm gonna be a little self-indulgent. And we're gonna do a warm-up. Let me put a disclaimer. That's what we're doing. This is a warm-up. Oh god. Just so people don't panic. I'll have strong opinions about who I draw. It's natural for a burning one to have its brain fried. You know, it was only a matter of time. Like there was nothing I could do. If I had to burn away my whole being, naturally some brain cells were going to go with it. I have no opinions. Oh, I'm sure you don't. I'm so sure you don't. Only facts. Yeah, okay. Wait, I have like a very stupid. I kind of want to. This is so stupid. But I kind of want to do it. I just wanted to be sad that like his ice cream cone fell or something. He dropped his ice cream. What a stupid, stupid thing I'm doing. Chase your dreams, little chimkin. Thanks. This is so dumb. How do I want your ears to look? Hello, Shadow Player. How are you? Chillin'. I'm also chilling. Kind of against my will, but I even like turned up my voice monitor on my mic so that I would stop yelling because I'm like perishing. I'm just so sleepy. So if I'm extra quiet today, that's why. You're welcome. What the heck? How dare you?
Bapanada.
A panda, indeed. How dare I? Listen. Listen, you can't expect me to trust anything nice you do, ever. Alright? Everything nice you do comes at a cost, okay? Okay, wait. Maybe it's easier if I have one that goes down. God damn. This is so dumb. Why do I care so much about this? I mean, realistically, we'd only like it would be very close together. Okay, you know what? Good enough for me to start with. No storm. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, Blaze. How are you? Good, you? I am all right. I'm very sleepy, very out of it, but I'm also eating because I forgot to eat, so I'm sorry if I have gross mouth sounds. I'm doing my best to not, but. Disgusting. If football practice till 9:30, ugh. Disgusting. Every sound you make is a gross mouth sound. So you're saying you don't mind and I can make more disgusting mouth sounds then? You don't mind if I... Blech. That hurt myself to do. No, I hate it. No, hate it. Beef with Twitch. It's quite the name. Arrived to say that humans good. Hope humans happy because you deserve it. Oh, thank you.
You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
It's true, you could have. I could have. Yes. I've heard worse. Me too. One thing about working in audio is you deal with a lot of disgusting mouth sounds. But I can hear them now. That's the difference. I'm monitoring myself on the mic so I can hear it. And actually, I think I can hear more than you guys because I'm monitoring at the Elgato level, not the OBS level. So there's more filters on OBS, so I just get like disgusting sounds all the time. Oh, how can I help you? I want him like we're talking like the abstraction stare. You know what, Jax? I too would abstract over losing ice cream. Panic attack. I hate this. Jax abstracts? This one does. Thank you for the hydrate. You're telling me you wouldn't abstract if you dropped your ice cream on the floor? That'd be my final straw. What flavor? What flavor do you think it is? What flavor would Jax go for? Mint chocolate chip. That was my instinct, but hello, Saya. I should start making a clip of that sound so that even if you miss stream, you can save your streak and get a wee wee wee. Just start every stream with, this is Saya's obligatory wee wee wee, just in case. Thanks, Strawberry. True. Although if it's pink, he'd be like, yeah, pink is very good. Pink is for girls. What do you think is the manliest flavor? I think that's what Jax would go for. Rum raisin is a working man's flavor. That's why he would. True. You go for strawberry and then vanilla. Don't hate on vanilla. If you get a good, like, actual proper vanilla, be tasty. How are you, Seraphical? I am all right. I'm so extremely tired, but I think that's okay. I think we're just kind of vibing for today. I'm not. Fair. I do love vanilla. Raspberry Ripple? It might be a thing. I don't really like, I'm lame, and I'm not a very big berry person, so I wouldn't know. Moonlight.
Moonlight VTB just rated with 11 viewers.
Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was here. We're on the bus this time. Yay. No one got left behind. Hi, Moonlight.
You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
True, I could have. My bad. My bad. I'll be sure to next time. But hello, welcome in. We're very, very low energy right now.
Bapanada.
Bapanada indeed. I'm very sleepy, but I think I'll wake up as stream goes on. But welcome in, everyone. Those who don't know me, name is Seraph. Just call me Sarah.
Gungaga.
Right now we're drawing. We're doing doodle requests, but I'm warming up with a doodle of Jax dropping his ice cream because that's what my brain decided to do. But how is everyone? Were you playing more AI Limit? I think that's what I saw on Twitter. I don't know. Sorry. But hello. Hello, Sam. Hello, Absolute Zero. Hello, Cucumber. Oh boy. Oh, did it not go well? Hello, hello. Hello, Skull Rider. We reached the limit of AI Limit. Honestly, that's fair. You know what? Sometimes the game streams of AI Limit are over. Damn. So it went like bad. I'm sorry. That's kind of funny though. I mean, valid. Valid though. You know, sometimes it'd be like that. Hello, Emma. How are you? Most bosses were RNG as hell. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Good, how are you? I'm doing all right. Absolute Zero, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. I'm very sleepy, but that's okay. We're trucking along. I'm sure I'll wake up as we go on. But for now, enjoy a version of me that's not bouncing off the walls, I guess. There's no learning bosses, it was pure luck. Ugh. Bye, Saya. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Admiral, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Dude, how are we almost at 500? I literally was at like 200 2 weeks ago. maybe closer to 3 at this point, but remember to rest. I rest. I get more than enough rest. Actually, is kind of the problem. I get too much rest. But it's fine. That's a problem for later me. Well, it's not secret anymore. Me with my needed meds. Yeah, I unironically, I actually like stopped taking mine. Not because they didn't work, but because they weren't like enough to justify feeling dizzy. And then my job, it was so hard to like figure out when to take them. Din Reaper, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, and then I was like, listen, these are just getting harder to get and more expensive. I'd rather just like see if I can go without them while I have the ability to go back if I need to. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, look, ADHD meds really helped with a lot. Because I take meds for a lot of different things. But the ADHD meds specifically, I was like, okay, look, the amount you help me currently, I was like, until I work like a normal job, there's no point in taking these every day and then only lasting for 8 hours. And then I work such weird hours that I was like, oh, dude. Non-stimulant ones? The non-stimulants didn't work on me, but I hope they work for you. I think it's one of those things also where I was like, well, I went so long in my life without any, that it was fine, but my Lanta. Those ones are so expensive. Yeah. And I don't get insurance with my job. So your girl be swimming out at sea with no life vest, honestly. Sometimes the side effect the medication isn't worth it. Yeah. Mine was just, it was unfortunate to just be like, it was more so like, it wasn't, the side effects weren't that bad. They made me really like nauseous for like an hour or two. But it was more so that like they worked for like 8 hours maybe. But the way that my job works is I'm like, well, sometimes I work at the crack of dawn, sometimes I work late at night, sometimes I do both. There was no easy way to know when to take it. And it was just more hassle than it was worth. And I was like, the job that I work, none of the symptoms were causing problems at work. So I was like, well, until I do a job that, like, until I am doing something that needs that kind of help, there's no point. So, I don't know. I did, it was really fascinating. I remember taking them for the first time and being like, oh my God, wait, this is how people function? This is what normal people feel like? A technical regular work week? Yeah, there's pros and cons to that. I might be trying to get to that pretty soon. So, just at 3 a.m. Oh God. Well, there is something to be said for having a schedule at least. I never know what's happening ever, and nothing is ever the same, and I technically never clock out. Yay, freelance. Me too, sister. Yeah, that's true. I will never claim to have it more difficult than anyone in that line of work. Working 24/7. I mean, yeah, it was one of those things, right, where I'm like, sometimes I'm like, uh, because I'm technically, because I never clock out. It's like at any point in time I could be working. And so when I'm not, I get like really guilty feeling. And it's like, but girl, what are you gonna do? It's like, I don't know, but I feel like I should be doing something. It's like, what? I think maybe if I can't tell. I'm trying to think of how to make this like super dramatic, but also really simple. I love you. We have a lot of games in our backlog that I need to get through. Just been thinking about that lately. Because we need to get through Deltarune. I'm like 2 chapters behind in Deltarune. Do you do game streams? I do, actually. I just haven't this week because we are sort of in between games. I was doing Skyrim on Monday, but we finished the main story in Skyrim, which means I'm allowing myself to start another game. So we just kind of go back to Skyrim when I feel like it. So what's up next? We have a couple of options. I'm trying to decide what to do first. But we have I got gifted Pow World. So at some point we're gonna be trying out Pow World. Can't wait to join one. Yeah, it'll be fun. They are a very different vibe than the art streams. Officially played more Skyrim than me. I'm only like 80 hours in. Finally finished the main story. It's fine. Which I know is most people don't even do the main story, but considering that was my goal from the get-go. But we have Power World. I want to try out at some point, and then I also have Monster Hunter Wilds that we're going to be trying out at some point. We need to get through Deltarune. Jax looks naked right now. Don't worry about it. Right, so Deltarune. Deltarune is going to be interesting because a part of me almost wants to try to rope a bunch of people into it so I don't have to voice act the whole thing. just because I will lose my voice and it's hard to get. I think I've played chapter 2. I played chapter 1 and 2. So we got a lot to get through. Um so but I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I could just do it all myself. It's not the end of the world. But it definitely makes it harder to do it all in one go. So I don't know, Deltarune might be a little while longer. Especially since I'm getting back into work. There's a big lull in my work over the summer. But I will be getting back into it more. There's a little bit of an uptick these next few weeks. But then it settles back down for a few more, like for maybe another week or two. Before it gets back into it for real. So we should still be able to squeeze in a lot of stuff, but the end of the time is approaching. How the fuck would your feet look like? I don't like your little rabbit feet. Theater busier? No, most of it is like during the summer things turn into like festivals. So there's a lot of like festivals and things that happen. But the actual like season doesn't happen because over summer is when they have people who will volunteer and like they do camps and all that sort of stuff. Like I don't know if you've ever heard of like when they like in the park stuff. Like it's kind of like little things thrown together and then done like yeah. So there's a lot happening, but it's all like I always just think of, have you ever seen Avengers? When they meet Thor for the first time and he goes Shakespeare in the park. That's what that is. It's like a thing. This is my domain. Dust mother knoweth thou weareth her drapes. Waffle cone. Waffle cone superiority. You know what cracks me up about this? Is that like this could just get snapped back to being fine again, but it's the principle of it. Sino. Like this is such a thing that could just be solved. if that isn't just Jax's character. This is something that could so easily be solved. But no. You'd rather just perish. It's fine. No, it's fine. I get it. Alright. Warm up. Warm up complete. Look at our conglomeration. Look at our strange little collection. Oh, I love our little collection of warm-up doodles. This one was a cool-down doodle. Sad day for the ice cream. It is a sad day for ice cream everywhere. Okay, cool. My eyes are so tired. Okay. Now the fun part. I feel weird being so, like, calm. You know? I'm like, this is weird. Don't worry about this creature we've created. Well, you know, I guess let's just see where we get with this. I'm not going to be too crazy with it, I don't think. I think we're going to keep it relatively simple, just because I've been doing way too much with a lot of these. Like, why the fuck did I lock in with some of these? I still can't believe we managed to... I can't believe y'all let me. Correction. I can't believe y'all encouraged me and let me put Kane in this thing. It's what a horrible thing you have allowed to happen. Although, to be honest and realistic and real, they're never going to see the back of this. Are you kidding me? Kane belongs there. Listen, I didn't put Kane here on, like, I didn't say, wait, can we put Kane here? We started here, everything was going great, and then we did the snake, and then we were like, what if it's a different one each time? And I was like, who else should we add? And they were like, Kane. To be fair, okay, I did put the idea in everyone's heads, because the way that I was drawing these, I was using the same boxes that I used to draw Kane. But, like, we give him, you guys, yeah, no, this is infinitely better than anything I could have come up with, honestly. It's so, so beautiful. My beautiful abomination. Look at this horrible creation we have birthed. I am obsessed with the horrible look on his face, though. He's just... This might be my favorite Kane I've ever drawn. It's fine. So bad. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Mortified, as he should be. Of all the things I've put him through, this is probably the worst. I mean, look at him. He's a noodle. We've turned him into a noodle. Bro's a noodle, man. Oops. Live, laugh. What? Wait, hold on. Sorry. Live, laugh, noodle cane. There's a lot of noodling going on. First I noodled Moon. And then I noodled Kane. Wait. Interesting. I accept the noodle. I'm glad. Noodle Moon is pretty cute. I want to redo it. I want to, like, at one point do it and make it actually look good. So that you can use it if you want. You had mentioned wanting to at one point. It would be a funny banner. I think think starting with the worm is probably easiest here, honestly. Hold on. I'm doing this in a silly way. Linear burn. Burn. Get it? Because I'm a burning one. So I draw in linear burn. I choked. I do like this little worm. What a lad. Oh god. Just realized how many circles and curves and stuff I have to draw. Well, it was nice knowing y'all. This might be what we do today. This might be the stream. It's just trying to draw this Hydra. Little bit gross. Oh yes, Slither.io. Yeah, wait, it kind of does. The people say. They're so cute, though. I do like the worm. Worm. I also kind of like this one's kind of cute too. This one turned out pretty decently cute. And then there's this thing. I just can't. I'm so enraptured. What a
That's
cool lad.
insane.
CPU8 gifted 2 subs to the community.
CPU? What the heck? Thank you. That's so sweet. All the time. I like the worm. I come through. Love your art, dude. Oh, you're far too sweet. Thank you. Caitlin. Hello. Enjoy your sup. Courtesy of CPU. No one's ever gonna hear you cry. Hmm. I don't really know. I see, she says, not seeing. Hehehe. Blep. I do like the little blep. Blep. Little creature. Blip. 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 Great work, everyone. No. That's fine. You know what? I'm not going to think about it too much. I also love the very crooked teeth. No digital circus. Don't worry. This was our warm-up. Never mind, that's a cane. Okay, listen. Yes, okay, listen, but also I didn't put him there of my own accord. It was suggested of me. He's so sad. I mean, you know what? I would be too. If I drop my ice cream, last straw. Goodbye. I'm just obsessed with the difference. Make the cone like Kaufmo. Oh. Oh, suddenly this isn't so silly anymore. Maybe we'll do that. It's just supposed to be a warm-up. Oh, that's crazy. Kaufmo does kind of look like an ice cream. Have any of you ever seen, I think it was Camila? I think it was on her stream. She had Michael on as a guest. I think. Like not I might have been hallucinating this, but I think they've done a few things together. But at one point, I think she had him reading off a couple of memes as Jax. And one of them was, I could have dropped my croissant. And it's, now I'm just imagining that, but it was ice cream. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That took me a while to get through. Noodles. Look at all these noodles. This is the kind of plant you buy from a garage sale. You buy some pot with unknown seeds in it, and you take it home and this shit sprouts, and you're like, well, fuck. I think I remember that too. Yeah, it wasn't, yeah, it was just a couple. Or we're both imagining things. I like vividly remember it. I don't know. Because I want to think he did like his like iconic stop scream. And it was very silly. I think this is one I haven't heard yet. I want to think this is relatively new. Cool. New to me as well. I'm pretty sure this came out recently. Okay. You know, the order we're going in, Kane's gonna be last. Lizard. Snake. Danger noodle with the blep. All the blip. Blip. I don't think he needs fangs. He's just chilling. Love a blip and danger noodle. Honestly, some snakes freak me out a little bit, but some of them really are just little danger noodles. Just little danger noodles. They don't freak me out as much as spiders. Spiders are a big no-go for me. Respect what they do. I have a visceral reaction to their appearance. My bad. Do Medusa snake hairs burps? What? Hello, Lupin. Can snakes burp? Only like 2 of those things would be dangerous. Others are silly. Yeah, the goose. The goose and the snakes are mostly chill. Yeah, I grew up around a lot of mountains and rivers, so I grew up learning to just get the heck out of the way. And go about your merry way. Had a couple run-ins with a couple that may have wanted me a little dead, but I just left the premise and let them go about their merry way. Snakes don't burp. Yeah, I think that's a very mammalian thing. If you think goose aren't dangerous, oh no, yeah, I was saying the goose is one of the ones that is dangerous. There was on one of the places I lived growing up, they had there was like a small, like little lake. Not really, it wasn't even proper. I mean, it was not a pond, but it wasn't like the kind you could go boating on or anything. It was just something small in the neighborhood. And there was a lot of geese and ducks, and I think there was even a swan. I think there was a blind swan in one of them. But yeah, no, you would get chased. You would be biking by, and that goose would spot you, and you had to run for your life. Swans will chase you in a heartbeat. Yeah, I think the swan often bit people. The swan was mean. But also the swan was like, the swan was also very aggressive because it was blind. Or maybe the goose was blind. One of them was, there was 2 of them. And I think one of them was blind. Maybe the goose was blind. I don't remember. I didn't care. I saw that thing and I ran. Didn't matter to me if you could see me. Free dinner always runs to you. Oh god. Hello, Xenios. This is gonna be such a mess of noodle shapes. Got a duck once trying to bite at my toes. Yeah. The ducks and everything at the lake pond thing in that neighborhood, they were used to being fed, so they would run up on you if you came by. And I was like, well, it sucks that this is just the easiest path to bike through the neighborhood. Right into bird territory. Snake. That's one solid snake. Okay. Anyway. Goose. Who I am. It is a little scary that the snake and the goose are kind of drawn the same. Ads? I don't want to go on an ad break. The goose is smoking. Yes. The goose is smoking. Okay. We have ads. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the ad break screen. And we're gonna take a break. And you can enjoy your fishing if you're subbed or if you don't get ads. We'll be right back after these messages. Yes. Imagine getting ads. SMH. But yeah, so you'll be sent to the fishing screen where you can fish up some creatures. I will be taking a 3-minute break to stretch and all that stuff. So don't worry if you're not subbed or if you don't have turbo or any of that stuff. You will miss not a single thing. Except for the fishing. But all right, I'll see you guys on the other side of the ads. Whenever they hit, they're gonna hit any second. There we go. Okay. Anybody caught anything good? Is this a fishing scheme? Got a lobster? Lobster. Nom 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 nom. Welcome back from ads. I say with a cracker in my mouth. Tuna. Yeah, I also look like a lobster. Worse. Too much to bear. Tuna. Back to the goose. Analyze my broken. The perspective is a little off and weird here, but also. That's the sound of me not caring. Childish Zambino. Thank you for the follow. My roots, if you can call them that. The whole thing is weird. So true. We follow for Goose, the smoking goose. I couldn't find the note, sorry. Oh yeah, Gritty Goose. I love that emote so much. I'm better off worse. Much to bear. It's like I'm better off. I don't like the neck of the goose being this long. It makes me uncomfortable. It is very iconic, actually. I love how this is the biggest thing on this canvas, just so it can't be missed. So cursed. I can't believe the request was just for a Hydra, man. But I was like, I'm not going to be able to draw them all the same. I mean, you know, if I wasn't going to be able to draw them consistently, I might as well just... I should have known what they were asking for. Yeah, it's like the monkey's paw or whatever it's called. The orange side is the side that you light, isn't it? Hey, Xenios, perfect timing. The orange side is the side that burns. My synapses are misfiring. I can tell because my inner monologue is in Spanish. Whoa. That's just, yeah, no, it's fine. Usually the bottom. Wait, so which side shows? White side burns. So orange is in mouth. White side is on the outside. Okay, I can never remember. Clearly, not enough of my characters smoke. Orange is filter. That makes sense. I can never remember. I'll set you back. Okay. I'm trying to think how many of my characters I've like actually drawn smoking. I think I've only drawn Riven smoking. Wait, now I need to know. Did I draw Riven the right way around? Yes. Okay, no, I drew Riven's the right way around. Okay, never mind. False alarm. I was really worried for a second. Even half that variety, yeah, it'll cause confusion. Every time you chop off its head, 2 new random ones come up. A different head exhaling the smoke. No, because he smokes. He wouldn't be concerned with that. He smokes. Canonically. And not that he knows what it feels like. It isn't a false Hydra? Oh, God. He smokes bubbles. He also, in the Running the Show album art, he smokes a cigar. He commits to the bit. Oops, that's on linear burn. Is that? I mean, he doesn't have lungs, so. I hate that he's pinning it beneath his eye. It kind of looks like a. Or no, wait, there was. Wait, what was it? Was it an official render? I'll never be able to find it. But I have a very specific render in my head. That was like promotional material, maybe? I think that came out. Or maybe someone made it and I'm insane. Oh. Hello, dumb cat alert. I'm never gonna be able to find it. But I wanted to think there was a render, like, you know where they used to do like the teaser stuff? That it had like I don't remember. Now I'm crazy. Hold on. Maybe someone else made it. Maybe I'm making it up. But I could have sworn I saw a thing that it was him collecting the results of the popularity contest. And on the desk it had a whiskey and then an ashtray. Or something like that. I could be making shit up. I tend to make shit up. I tend to hallucinate. Not really. That's a joke. That was a bad joke. Oops. Get out of here, Kane. Yeah, no, he would smoke for the bit. Mainly because he can't feel it. I do not remember this, but 100% believe you. Well, I don't even remember where I saw it. So. Hands up and surrender. Imagine anything more worth it. Nah, thanks. I'm trying to quit. And he never brought it back out, which is interesting. Actually, that's not true. No, it's true.
Not to mention the sex appeal.
Anything for the bit. He'll do anything for the bit. All right, Flowey. You fucking freak. Smoking is hot, especially smoking in the summer and dying while you do. You know? Think of Plants vs. Zombies. I could see it. It's, technically it's Flowey. Flowey the flower. But. Can't imagine anything more worth it. I don't even remember how half of these came to be. I feel like I was in a yep. I was in a state of delirium when we drew these. Pea shooter or sunflower? You requested Flowey? Okay, cool. I couldn't remember who did what. Why did I suddenly get an alert for being at the top of the clip leaderboard? Which one of you? Which one of you watched something? Just kidding. That was weird. I was like, what? That's why I looked over so strangely. I was like, what? Because my whole screen, like, jumped to make room for that new thing. Me? How dare you? Meow. Oh, that was a little more. I had a bubble in my throat. Bubble! Get out of there.
Get help.
Yeah, okay. I was supposed to go meow, but it turned into it was very gargly. So wet meow. It was. I meow at my cat a lot because we play Marco Polo. She won't know where I am. Wretched being. That's me. She won't know where I am. And so she goes meow. And I go meow. And we echolocate so that she knows where I am in the house. She also goes when she finds me. And then she'll also like incessantly go when she's bringing me a toy. I just pet my cat while calling her dumbest bag of rocks. She's like, what the heck is happening? Mimi. She's sleeping on the chair in the other room. She's like, girl, quit talking about me. Oh, good Lanta. Wow, I cheated the heck out of that. Love cats? I love my kitty. My friend Cats does that. My friend's cat does that. Meow's losing track. Yep, I'm over here. I'll just hear her go, meow. I'm like, I'm up here, sweetie. But it's really funny because I've like trained everyone in my family, or everyone in my family who has lived with her at some point. They know that like she'll meow back at them. And so it's funny, my brother moved out a couple years ago and he texted me one day. He was like, I just meowed at a dog because it's now like ingrained in my brain to see a cute creature and go meow. I was like, I'm sorry for your loss, man. It's my bad. If you speak of me, you must give treat. Generational aura laws. She will meow back though. It's really funny. You meow at her and she'll go meow. I meow at my friends. It's fun it's like a fun little stim. Meow. I had too much in my throat to do that one. I'm sorry. Whatever. I tried. I give up. There is a wee wee wee. There is. It's Saya's favorite. Saya comes in here to drop a wee wee. Saya comes in here, drops a wee wee, and then leaves. Sorry, Saya, you're not even here and you're catching strays. Don't have enough points for it. It's okay. We have wee wee at home. We have wee wee at home. Creepy. The wee wee at home. That's not the wee wee at home. Hello, Victolis. How are you? Jump scare. Yeah, I can at least like see it before it plays, but it still gets me. Just about to shit myself. Sorry about that.
Mental instability, perhaps?
Maybe. Hello, Neon.
Come!
Oh. Some of those are jump scares for me. Some of those ones that are, if they're through Mix It Up, they're immediate, and so they will jump scare the fuck out of me. It's okay. Prowler is a jump scare and a half, but I've almost added someone edited the Digital Circus Fortnite ad so that when Kane is stretching Pomni to be tall enough to it cuts to like it's like a perfectly cut segment of his god scream. Is that the evil ass flower? It is the evil ass flower. But it cracks me up because it's just a perfect cut of his god. You know what I'm talking about? And I was like, I should make that alert. And then I was like, or like a sound redeem. I was like, that's gonna scare the shit out of me every single time. There will never be a time that that doesn't scare the shit out of me. Okay. Okay, this creepy ass one. He's such a sweetheart. I say with a gun pointed at my head. He's just a nice guy.
I'm Flowey. Flowey, not Flower.
Oh boy. And I'm sorry for your loss. A life got short. It's hard to try to close on your daughter. We'll keep her in our thoughts. We use Flowey to make tea. I don't think so. That's such a cute emote. What the heck? I've not drawn like a proper dragon in so long that my brain is like, I don't know where to even start with the vibes of this guy. Would it taste like determination? Don't have to find cute emotes when they're mine. I love that. That's yours. Oh my god. It's so cute. He's like, I feel like flowers are usually bitter.
Come!
Jesus. Yep, there it is.
Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all. The boundary of... Is it gonna be? I'm making up notes. Reality is whatever I want it to be. Yeah. Heavy heart. I kind of hate the beady eyes on this guy. Freaky.
If only I were there.
This is taking forever. But that's okay. Those were just vibing. We still have to color it. That's gonna be fun. My brain is like, you can't hit that note, so don't try. And then it goes, but I don't know where the other note is. So I just go, and then call it singing. Yeah, I like this playlist. Turn into ash, into the pain. Deserve. Strange little creature I have created. Dastardly and strange. All right, Kane. God damn it. I'm struggling to figure out how Clip Studio Paint works. It's very similar to Photoshop. I will say one thing that helps is you can kind of customize it to be however you want it. Like you can change all the controls and basically the layout of anything you want. And if you're used to certain layouts, if you go to the material assets little marketplace thing, you might be able to find someone who has made like a similar layout to the program you're used to. And you can download it. They don't have everything, and some of them you might have to like. You don't have to, a lot of them are free, but sometimes they have like workspace layouts. Okay, Kane. All right, Kane. Oh, Kane. Oh God, Lord help me, Kane.
Help me, Kane.
All right, let's not care too much about this, shall we? What's the point in taking forever to draw him if I've drawn him 8 million times, right? Like, surely this means I can draw him quickly and not have to worry about anything. Right? That's what that means? He's so blocky. Try not thinking about it. Sorry. How about we try not thinking about it? Obsessed with his stupid little face. hate him. I'm gonna put him in a blender. Sorry. My bad. Lock in. I have to burp. I hate him. Look at this dumbass. You poltergeist. All roads lead to Cain, and I'm kind of upset about it. He's beautiful. Okay, wait. Uno reverse. Ah. Come on, Cain. Reverse him. Twist him up. Put him in a box. Nice, have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It was lovely meeting you, Admiral. Good luck with your errands. Good luck with the art. Thank you. You're poltergeist. I don't really know how to... I mean, I guess just no arms. Noodle. To be... I don't want to steer the ship. Are you a movie enjoyer? No. I wish I was. I'm really bad about watching movies. I respect them. I kind of have to. I went to I studied in a field that works with movies, but I don't usually watch any. Actually, I don't want to color that in. So I don't like dislike movies. I just don't really watch them. Movies make me sleepy. That's so fair, honestly. The ship. It's like how a lot of people that stream don't watch other streams. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I had to study a bunch of film stuff at one point, but I wasn't there for film. So it was kind of just like, I had to learn how to work with them, but. Cool. Well, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now let's color it. Of course. AFA. Now. Okay. Captain. Give it a shot if AFA. It was so smooth. Thanks. I mean, not really, but I don't mind. I like a rough, I like a rough line art. That's why I like this brush so much. Don't wanna, but someone's gotta. Because there's not as much pressure to be clean when the brush itself is like not, you know? Rough but smooth at the same time, and I like it. Oh, thank you. I almost choked. I'm gonna say that's the right color, and by right color I mean it's the wrong color, and I'm gonna try a different one. Why do I struggle so much with his gums, of all things? Actually, that's not that far off. Okay, Kane. Kane. Fuck you. Fuck you, Kane. I've decided perish. Sorry, I'm acting out. I'm lashing out. I'm sorry. Merge. Screw it. I hate him. He needs to perish. Again. Sorry. I didn't mean that, Kane.
Every time I watch it.
Unless I missed a test.
If there was a lie and I replay on my mind.
I both love and hate the amount of different colors or different kinds of red in this guy. Not get hit. I'm in the Wii. I feel like the music's kind of low, and y'all are just suffering. Is it quiet? Y'all have just been suffering? Alright, it's good? Okay. R-E-D, it's his name is tattooed on my... Put it on my mind. Suddenly, yellow. I think that's right. I think I'm not even gonna look at a picture of him. I'm just gonna say that this is right and that the amount of times I've seen Kane, it's ingrained in my brain that this is the right color. I've decided. I've changed my mind. Changed my mind. I immediately folded. Damn it. Hello, how are you? Whatever, it's good enough though. Talk to you soon. Just fine. Feel like I'm looking in a mirror. I can't remember who I am. Ugh, I need to sit back. My poor shoulder. I'll become what you like. This is what you wanted, right? All right. Although I could, let's see. That this one's, wow, this is, wow. How do I already, why do I remember? If this is right, I'm gonna be so mad. Why do I remember which colors your eyes are when I don't even draw you with color? Other than like, I've only drawn you with color twice. Oh, hi, Aston. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna be so upset if this is the right color. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't want to know. Remember who I am. All right, we need to merge all these because we can't have every single person having 3 layers to themselves. Are you kidding me? Doing what you like. All right. What color should this guy be? Like a brown? Or is that boring? We can make him blue. I literally was about to say that. Also, that's really funny that you spelled it that way, so it triggered my my model's reaction. Mhm. 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 I can't remember who I am. Everything's a blur. Be over and become what you like. This is what you wanted, right? Mm-hmm. I know that technically this part should like be from here, like because this part of him should be like here, but I can he be arsed to fix it? Sorry. Copy that, copycat. I refuse to look at Kane. I refuse to look at him. I'm not looking at him. But actually, technically, shouldn't this also be a different color? Silly little guys. He's a silly little guy. It looks like a Gyarados. That's the one, right? I mean, I could just. Now it looks. Do you think it spits out water? I think it spits fire just to throw people off. It's actually like it spits purple goo, venomous goo, toxic waste dragon. Toxic waste candies. It shoots out candy corn, actually. That's what it does. Dear God. Not candy corn. I know. It's horrible. The worst thing ever it could possibly spit out at you. When will the injustices end? Out of the corner of my eye, I thought Kane was a box of Minecraft TNT. Like looking at the OBS thing, I was like, when did I draw TNT? God damn it. I draw him too much, too square. He's too square. Creepy. He does kind of look like a TNT cube, right? I was like, oh god, just out of the corner of my eye, seeing him like here in the tiny little OBS window. Oh my god. Okay.
Flowery the flower.
Oh god. I love when everything lags. It makes me feel really comfy and safe. I probably should save. It's been a while since I've done that.
Beep, 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 beep.
Hello, Ralph. Oh, you have work in an hour? I'm sorry. That sucks. How are you? I'm doing all right. I was really, really out of it this morning. I'm slowly getting back into it. Very tired though. And also, I have been sitting with the worst posture in the world. I can't even scoot my chair in if I wanted to. Because I don't have it. I'm on carpet. I'm stuck. Help me. There we go. I have to fucking throw myself against my desk just to scoot the chair forward. Sorry, I'm moving my mic. Sorry. What time is it for you guys? It is 1:45 for me. I got jump scared because this song is on the other playlist, and I was like, when did I switch? Oh, it's also just on this playlist. That's the right yellow, right? He's a golden flower. 8:45 p.m. for me. Damn. God damn. So yeah, so whenever I do evening streams, it would be like crack of dawn for you in the middle of the night. Dance. 7 stream streak. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Good luck with work.
He's a golden flower.
I like coloring old school. Is it efficient? No. It's fun. Scratches something in my brain. Although I do also do the outline method a lot, where you just do all the outlines and then you just use the fill tool. I probably should do that. Work smarter, not harder. In my stream later, I was like, oh yeah, I'll be asleep. Yeah, no, sometimes I do. It kind of depends on what work is making me do, because sometimes I can't stream at my usual times, so I'll try to squeeze one in at night. But we'll see. My eyes like hurt. Always join when I can. Aw, you're so sweet. This doesn't look like the right color. Oh, wait, now we're getting somewhere. Hold on. I'll take that. I'll take it. That's good enough. You feel it, they'll think you attract. I have decided to not care. At the end, consume you whole. Hide away. He looks so menacing. He is very menacing. Yeah, no, I'm happy with this. I like the way it looks. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense now. Gotta stay awake for another 12 hours. Oh, well. The worst thing about resetting your sleep schedule is when you have to like stay up and not have any caffeine. That's always the worst. Not have any caffeine. Yeah, when you have to do like a full crazy hard reset, where you have to stay up the whole time and not have any caffeine. That's the resets you got to do when you go from being at work till 1 a.m. to having to be at work at 7 a.m. the next day. Or like not the next day, but like you switch from night shift to day shift. Night shift to morning shift. Yeah, my sleep schedule's also gone to shit. Back when I had my 12-hour shift at the dealership, 2 hours for work, 3 hour work, a few black teas. Yeah. I have my fair share of crazy hours. I gotta love my 13-hour work days. And then, like, 2 days later, so you're there from, like, the crack of dawn till, like, 1 a.m. And then you're like, all right, well, now I gotta be somewhere, at 8 tomorrow. Sorry. What color goose are we going for? Just a normal white goose? I really wish that I didn't rely so heavily on caffeine. I used to go no caffeine. Except for, I think, I used to just drink tea. And now I have a whole energy drink and I'm still like, yeah, the withdrawal.
Come!
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. Well, it's time for another ad break. I'm gonna finish my crackers and use the restroom, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna take us there a little early. Caffeine fucks me up. I don't think caffeine works on me anymore. Uh, so that's fun. Anyway, you have returned just in time for fishing, yes. So enjoy your fishing. I will see you at the end of the ads. We're going there a little early. So enjoy! All my cables are always so tangled up. I hate the way that my desk is set up.
What?
Welcome back. I didn't finish my crackers. God damn it. Obsolete. How did the fishing go? Did y'all have fun? Got a bunch of fish. I caught a rock. All right. Well. I was gonna say, we are good to go. Dinner is served. Okay. This part of the song The always makes me think of Live and Learn. CJ, where are you? We're working on your Hydra. I shall make fish soup. Mmm. Won't feel a thing. I'm chilling, just woke up. Well, welcome in and good morning. How are you? I am doing all right, all things considered. Could definitely be worse, so I'm not complaining. We're just kind of vibing. Been working on the Hydra. And then we also made Jack spill his ice cream. You know, it's been productive so far. Do geese have the yellow? Yellow? Looks great. Yeah, I took a little bit of creative liberties with your Hydra here. This is so silly. It was meant to be. Goose. Is that how that works? Isn't this darker? Isn't that how geese work? I could just look up a picture, but it's a matter of principle. Well, snake. Give him eyelashes. The shade of blue on the dragon itches my brain. I'm glad. Diva. The goose is not happy to be here. I hate him. The fact that it's a goose that's tired of his shit is a little fitting. Goose is like, you have no idea what's planned for you. What an interesting bunch of characters. You know, dream blunt rotation. Mm-mm. The original Hydra was the friends you made along the way. Honestly, just grab a bunch of homies and like tie your legs together in a pot. Boom, Hydra. Mythical status achieved. I still can't get over the fact that this implies that if you cut off one of their heads, 2 more random characters come back. Which characters would come back if you chopped off Flowey's head? That's what I want to know. I don't know anything about Demon Slayer. Sounds. Yeah, I guess would it be 2 characters that are like in the same realm, or to just be 2 completely different, like a different, uh, you know, like you could get like Goku out of the snake's head, or would a snake lead to another snake? Because technically they're all the same being. So all of their IPs are connected. I'm gonna make this more peach. Peach dragon. You chop off Kane's head and spammed him. Spamton. Yep. Spamton. Had a small stroke. You just Aha! I knew it was you under there. I love this salmon pink orange dragon. He's so beautiful. What color are earthworms? They're like brown, right? I'm always scared I'm gonna get the worm wrong and people are gonna be like, actually, and then I'm gonna cry. No, I did it wrong. God damn it. Okay. I just be doing whatever. I just be picking random colors. Maybe a yellow. We'll keep it more in the same realm. Not as adventurous, but a little more fitting, methinks.
Not to mention the sex appeal.
Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. What are you talking about? Earthworms are brown. I've decided. Or are they like, they're kind of pink? Or, wait. Fuck. Yeah, they're pink. They're brown in the dirt. They're brown in the dirt. Yeah, they are, because they're covered in dirt. Dummy. Dummy. Look at this guy. Too cool for school. What a lad. And then the pot. Oh, this is... I can't believe this is what we've done for 2.5 hours. Kind of looks like a bee. I'm just kidding. Now it really looks like a bee. God damn it. I just... It's fine. Don't worry about it. Excuse me. There you go. I buy that as like an ancient pot of horribleness. What y'all know about the ancient pot of horribleness? Oh. Ada. Although I did forget the color in. Oh my god, look at all the spots I'm missing. Ah! It is beautiful. What a horrible creation. I love it. I love it. Time to sign it and forget I ever created such a horrible thing. Is that my name? Yes. It did not look like my name for a second. I thought I was going insane. Okay. Well, that is... There we go. Look at it. Awful. I'm so proud of us. Mission complete. A raven with a top hat. I think we can squeeze a raven with a top hat in. Ravens are bigger and have the curved beaks, right? Or like they have the chonk beak. Collective noun, unkindness. Oh. Yeah, crows are smaller. Okay. What if I just it says a raven. If it said raven with a top hat, I was gonna be like, what if we draw Teen Titans? Okay, let's do it. I could draw a raven with a top hat. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go like. I haven't decided how cartoony I'm going with this yet. First of all, it's massive. Let's calm down a little bit. Looks like a vulture. They're not quite vultures. Not quite. Okay, wait. Let's make it cuter. Big ol' body. Um. Okay, hold on. Although, wait, they do the... And they have, like, one that goes down, don't they? The funeral was mine. I know I should be mad, but I'm absolutely livid to think that I was dead when I thought that I was living. No one mourns the wicked. Enjoy your lurk, CJ. No one mourns the wicked. What the fuck is this? Fried chicken. Do not eat the fried chicken. Do not eat this creature. He's a dignified gentleman. You can't escape forever. I don't know. I'm pretty good at escaping. I'm pretty good at avoiding responsibilities. Mm. Thank you for the hydrate. top hat. Oh, wait. Okay, don't canify it. Don't canify it. Don't make this Kane. Don't make this Kane. Don't make this about Kane. Screw Kane. Can I give him a little tie? Cute little bird. He's a bird in a top hat. Raven with a top hat. He's a distinguished gentleman. I love this little guy. Oh, wait, I'm incredibly endeared to this little creature. Okay, wait, I canified it. Hold on, this is... Sorry. Happy with Miku. Okay, that feels less like Kane. This one felt too Kane. It felt too floaty and Kane. This one feels... I don't know. Maybe I'm coping. I choose to believe this is fine. Alright, let's make him exist. Let's make him real. Okay, keep it loose and simple and silly. He's gonna look a little fuzzy, but I think that's fine. We're gonna suspension disbelief, pretend it's feathers, okay? Actually, wait, no, I know how to do this. I say, as I change my mind and realize I don't know what I'm doing. I know how to draw feathers, but I don't want them to be too... I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll wait for that. Hmm. Damn it. God damn it. Ugh, just leave it. Leave it be. I don't remember how many. Your feet. 8 of 3. Perishing. I'm perishing. I'm perishing. Like a perishable. I am a jug of milk left out on the counter. Ah. Aren't there usually like little feathers up here? I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, this little creature can't tell what style it's supposed to be in. at this distinguished gentleman. We're together. Wait, he's cute. God damn it, he's cute. Close, Marco. Is it perfect? No. But like, I think it's cute. Hello. Marco. Marco. Adorable. I think that's a raven wearing a top hat, if I do say so myself. Goodbye, Ralph. Good luck with work. I'm just making up notes. He's so happy. He's so happy to be wearing his little top hat. My city, if I make it through the night. A dapper little lad. I like this guy. I like him. He turned out all right. Although I wanna. Just give him a little bit more light so he's easier to see. Like song. Bonk. Uh-oh. Live every day. Yeah, let me fix this real quick. Oh no. His hat. I love this little lad. Rushing through the veins. There's a smear on my computer. Hee hee ha ha. Creature. I missed a spot.
Like my big chungus life.
Can you hear all I do is pain. Cool. A raven with the top hat. Mark as completed. Okay, how much time do I have? You know what? I bet you I can do these next ones. Because guess what they are? You ready? We have Duke's second request. Which is here, actually, I don't even need to do the sketch. I can just do it. You ready? I don't know if it matters. Actually, no, you only get a few. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted. Oh, I think I'm addicted, I'm addicted. Ah! True. Exactly. Oh, I think I'm addicted to love. Oops. What in the what in the what? So Duke's request was balls. Balls? Yeah, I'm working on your balls. Well, unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, but that's request number 1 complete. And then Duke's third request, balls. So, yet again, I'm working on Duke's balls. 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 No, I really don't like working on them, actually. There's your balls. And then Zazel asked for the peen. Thanks, guys. Y'all are great. You don't have that many? Well, now you do. That's a weird thing to say and want. You like how I'm not even signing them? I don't want to sign this. Okay, wait, no, here you go. Sorry, to make it official. Gotta make it official, my bad.
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. All right, Azazel's peen. Away. Feel like I'm looking in a mirror. Oh god, it's really hard to draw metal. Hello, something with you. I'm starting to talk like you do. I'm going to day by day, everything has changed. Just here it is. Yep. Okay. Although, sorry, to make it official, I need to do the thing. Alright, sorry, I forgot. Oops. There's that one. There's this and this. Although, fuck, I'm gonna fuck that up if I do it that way. I can't remember who I am. Everything's a blur. Really appreciate these easy requests, guys. Cool. Oh my god. That's art right there. Yeah, that's your 2 balls in the peen. Y'all suck. Oh boy. Well, that's what it is. Ain't no way I got time for the next one. But we're getting there. We only have 9 left. Phew, boy. Let's do a cooldown, shall we? What's on the list? We have Sickness. Can you make my OC a silver and Midnight Blue Tiger Man? Thank you. Then we have Danny DeVitosaurus Rex. And then we have Wombat's hiding place in Mecha Chameleon. Hello, Skyla. We have Alistair from Hasbin. We have a Garden Gnome. Lore Accurate / Transfemjax. These are all from Kane. Kane with the words behind him saying no one cared who I was until I put on the mask. And we have Kinger with his good memories can do a lot speech. And then we have Metallic Silver-Eyed Matte Midnight Blue and Black for Husky with Aura. So. We've made some good progress, though. Technically, we completed 5 requests today. No way we're about to start ads again. Okay, I'm not gonna take the ad break. I'm gonna do a cooldown doodle, because it is what it is. But I also don't want to be rushed to end by snoozing. But fishing? Guess you have to tune in next time to keep fishing. 9. What is this? I think I started this one the other day and then I hated it, so I gave up. Dirty engagement tactics? Maybe. I'm so proud. Mother, my food. It's fine. What do I wanna... Cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon rolls. Cool down. Vamos a ver. What am I gonna do? I mean, we could do. Hmm. I don't know what to do. You ever actually saw the spilled ice cream? Get fucked. I kind of want to draw.
What do I want to do?
Welcome back from ads. Bro's got such long legs. Like, girl, what you doing with all them legs? I know what he's doing. Running away from his problems. Anyway. Oh God. Stick.
Me, 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 me.
He's just bored. kind of wanted it to look like. Back from football practice. Welcome back. I hope it went well. Hold on. Let me like actually. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of hoping that like. Did a lot of conditioning. Ugh, that sucks. I mean, I guess it doesn't suck, but it's rough. I'm hearing things. I'm going insane. Another practice at 7. Damn. I'm really not offering much at all anymore. Not that I was at all today, but like now it's real bad. God damn it. And cozy company. Thank you. I appreciate that. You come in here telling me to stretch. Ugh, fine. Hello, Wombat.
Papa nada.
A panda. But panda. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Hmm. Work long? Oh, I'm sorry. How are you besides tired? I'm all right. I'm all right. Just existing. Yeah, pretty much. Cowboy Jesus. Hello, how are you? Existing is all I ever do. Honestly, that's so real. I hate it here. Meowdy. Remember the worst those emotes we don't have to. That's so funny. Why is there cooldown above the drawing? Because I'm drawing. It's a cooldown sketch, but my title says that we were doing requests. So I have this up here so people know that I'm doing a cooldown sketch instead of working on a request. Which quest did we get through? We colored the Hydra. We did the Raven in the Top Hat, and then we did Duke's 2 sets of balls and Azazel's peen. So. Truly amazing stuff, honestly, yeah. Actually cooked? Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I know. That's why I didn't try too much. Yeah, I was like, I don't have time to start a whole new one. I just need to do a cooldown sketch and move on with today, unfortunately. But Rose got such long legs. I hate it. Like, girl. Managed to do a lot today.
Thank you. It
was fun. Especially considering I've been so tired. I still had fun. I guess while I'm working on this, I should yap about next week might be a little weird. I should still be good for Monday. Monday should be unchanged. But there's no guarantee that that's the case. And then after that, I don't know what the week's gonna look like. We're gonna have to play it by ear. So just be prepared for things to be a little wacky and weird. If you are in the Discord and you want to be kept like up to date with what's happening, don't want to lose a streak, blah 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 blah. I will probably be making use of our new stream streak. Do specific days you stream? Generally speaking, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and then Wednesdays and Fridays.
You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
I could have. Hello, Rue. And then sorry, Wednesdays and Fridays are like my float days, where it's like I might stream, but I might not. They're not guaranteed. But next week, it's kind of all up in the air. I have no idea. So, if you want to be in the Discord and be notified of what's happening, or if you miss a stream and want to keep your streak, and want to know, like, what's going on so you don't not have time to, streaks are weird. There is a new role that you can interact with and be assigned. I can't remember where I put that. I'll have to remember. But it's probably under announcements, maybe? I don't remember. Anyway, but you'll be notified of, like, weird stream times, or like, hey, this is a weird stream. This time's going to be different than usual. You might lose your streak. That kind of stuff. But also, if you just want to be in the Discord, that's also where I will let you guys know for sure, like, hey, no stream today, or hey, yes, there will be a stream. It's just going to be at a different time, or blah, blah, blah. Any of that nonsense. But that's mainly what the Discord is for, if that interests you. Because right now, all I know is that Monday should still be good to go. But other than that, I have no clue what next week is going to look like at all. So, lots of fun, that. Which I was going to start a new game next week, but now that I know it's going to be such a clusterfuck, I don't think I should, so I don't know, we'll see. We might have to put off a new game till August. We might just kind of be chilling through the end of July, but we'll see. Because I've got crazy work schedule stuff, weirdness. Just have to wait and see. Exactly. Just gotta wait and see. What flavor did you make the ice cream? It's kind of whatever you want it to be. What do you, the viewers, think it is? That's a direct quote from him, in case you're curious. Dr. Pepper ice cream. He would, wouldn't he? Butter pecan. We had a couple mint chocolates, a couple vanilla. Thanks, I didn't catch it. No, good, yeah. You know, there's people here who don't know the show, just saying. There are people that exist that don't know the show. Maybe it's not all about you, Duke. Still haven't watched it yet. It's a good show. I like it a lot. Still have to. Oh, the live action. I'm not watching that. But more power to you. I would rather rewatch the actual show. Ooh, I'm in so much pain. Like the anime more than the live action? Yeah. It's it didn't need to be in live action. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, I forgot that makes sound. I spit water all over my mic. Sorry. ASMR, sorry. Yeah, hold on. Close your eyes. And by eyes, I mean ears. I muted myself for a second. Hold on. I don't have a pop filter on. I'm muting myself again. Close your ears. Okay, we're back. Oh wait, that should be on. God, this pen is just too big. This cooldown sketch of mine is taking a while, huh? Connected hater and cheap imitator and over against the gator. Streamer University? I don't even know what that is. The one you pay to get into. What? Twistix, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You already won. There's a streamer university? Apparently. I doubt it's an actual university. It's probably some stupid class. Hello, Twistix. I just draw these ears however my whims take me in the moment, huh? Thank you for the hydrate. I think my problem is I make them too thick. Just got noodle ears. I need to stop caring. This is a cooldown sketch. Jesus Christ. You're doing great, thanks.
It doesn't matter.
Oops. Oh God. Right. Yeah, this isn't. I don't understand English well. That's okay. I say a lot of confusing things, even for people who do speak English fluently.
Does it feel the same? I'll wait for you.
Oop, my blanket fell. Sarah doesn't speak it well either. No, I don't. From Russia. I don't know any Russian, sorry. I can't help you.
Because it feels the same.
Brr. I won't think of you. There you go. I just be making shit up. It's a cooldown sketch. It's not supposed to matter this much. Bro, I don't know. Feelers bloom and gently they grow. It won't be over you. They go. Okay, this has been on for way too long for what it's turned into. But it's fine. Why don't you say it? Come on, why don't you say it to me how you really feel? I don't know what to do. Here we go again. He's pouting. What am I trying to do? Girl. I don't know what to do. You know what? So be it. Fuck it. Cooldown sketch. He exists. Cool. Okay. I went on for an extra 30 minutes because of that shit. Okay. I think I already said all my nonsense. Ooh.
Mental
gosh.
instability,
Wait,
perhaps?
okay, so there's someone live that I never get to raid because we never stream at the same time. We're gonna raid my friend SD. She's playing Hollow Knight. She's awesome. Please go show her love. Very sweet, very funny, very talented artist as well. So that's what we're gonna go do. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. We got a lot of work done, all things considered. Very tired. Yes, very tired indeed. Yes, we're gonna go raid. And it'll be fun. It'll be great. And we're gonna be nice and sweet. And I will see you guys on Monday. Let me make sure. Is everybody attached to the raid? We're ready to go. Are we ready? Are we ready? Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you in the raid.